Lampata started in 1950 when my parents, Bob and Shirley Pocock, married and moved to Lameroo, or moved out here onto the farm. We then were working as an entity with his brothers called Pocock Brothers, and in the 60s that split into individual properties, which led to us being RM&S Pocock Lameroo, which is a well-known trading name. In 1960s we were breeding commercial sheep. Then my father took an interest into going into breeding some rams, which he was selling a few privately in the 70s. When I finished at Roseworthy and married and came home in 77, we decided to register a stud in 81. In 87 we started our first on-property ram sale. Prior to that it was all private selections, with people coming from many different areas in the southeast, mid-north, Victoria, New South Wales, coming here to buy rams and to pick up on our sheep, because we had such a emphasis on the commercial side of what a sheep could do and what was needed out there to produce an animal that was commercially viable and sound. In 87, when we first started our on-property sales, we had a large sale with all the people that have been coming as private selections, and we've progressed on from there with people dropping off and others coming in. And with the downfall of the merino industry in the 80s and early 90s, it also had an effect on what we were doing here, but we still kept up our commercial emphasis. We were definitely looking at using fleece weighing, body weighing, microns, and developed our own indexes to help us select the sheep. In the late 90s, early 2000s, the merino industry started to improve. In 2003 we set an Australian record at the Lameroo off-shear sale at that time of $178. Since then it has been on the up. It has been an industry where commercial buyers have been trying to buy maternal ewes for the first cross industry or breeding their own merino flocks, to where we had an off-shear sale price last year of $326, which we're very proud of, and it has shown that commercially we're on the right track. So if that's what people are looking for, we think we've got it. We've definitely stuck to a dual purpose type sheep with good growth, good lambing ability, good just all-round good characteristics which help to produce a good commercial type sheep.